Hello, everyone. Can you hear me okay? Welcome into the stream. A bit of a late start on this one. I normally start at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and it's currently noon Eastern Time. I overslept today. Long story about that, but let's just say I went to an auto race yesterday, and I walked around a lot, and I was very tired. More so than I initially realized until I got home and went to bed and woke up this morning almost an hour and a half past my alarm. So the stream was pushed back accordingly. So it's going to be a bit of a shorter one today, probably only go around the 2-hour mark, but I figured we ought to get some more Final Fantasy VII in while we can, so So how is everybody doing this fine Monday, the January of 22nd, 2024? I don't know why I mentioned the highly specific day, but we'll wait a minute or two to see if people show up, and then we'll get going. Man, remember in December when everybody was worried in America was freaking out that it was like one of the warmer Christmases in recent memory, and nobody was getting any snow for Christmas, and the temperatures were warm this year, and everybody was worried that global warming had finally progressed to the point where winter was just going away and we wouldn't have snow or cold anymore. And then January came and was like, lol, no. No, y'all are good. Y'all are good. I just showed up late. Mother Nature just showed up a little late this year. Although that is genuinely something I've noticed over the past couple years. I don't know if climate change is affecting this or if our calendar for like the sun and the earth rotation and stuff has just gotten out of kilter. Because that used to happen back in the day before they realized how long it takes for the Earth to go around the sun and stuff like that, where they would get dates skewed after a couple hundred years, and they had to go back and use new science and adjust the calendar accordingly. That's why we have leap year, because our weather started to get so off that we're like, is it actually 365 days? Let's look it up. It was like, oh no, 365 and a quarter. We should probably do something about that. And then we found out that it's not quite 365 and a quarter, and I think that's why certain every like 200 years or so we'll skip a leap year. It's very strange. I'm not going to pretend how it works, but yeah, generally, the point I'm trying to make is my observation is that it has. The past few years, November and December have been much warmer than usual, and instead, on the flip side, March and April are getting colder than usual. It's almost like the cycle of quote-unquote winter sort of just shifted back a month or two. It's very weird. At least it did here in Florida where I live, where like December still has a lot of warm days, but I remember last year's March had a surprising number of cold days. It is what it is. I mean, yesterday I went to an auto race at Daytona where there were a bunch of campers parked, and it was fine. I had dressed warmly enough when the wind wasn't blowing, because it was like 50 degrees out, so I just had like jeans, long sleeve shirt, windbreaker, 2 pairs of socks instead of 1, that whole mess, and I was fine until the wind started blowing. And holy crap, it was like knives. I thought the windbreaker would help. It did not. My goodness. It's like every time you stood in the wind versus standing out of the wind, it was like a 40-degree temperature difference, at least for the feel of it. And it was very windy that day. So it got to the point where at one point there was a camper watching the race in like their RV. and the RV just happened to be positioned so that it was blocking the wind. So I just stood beside the RV for like half an hour, even though it was like a worse view of the racetrack, just because it was out of the wind and I could get warm. Oh, it was so nice. But seriously though, no, a lot of fun though. I also got windburn, unsurprisingly, so let's just say it's a good thing that I do not use a face cam that shows the flesh I may or may not have, because as we know, I am the sentient jar of jam. But yeah, I do not look pretty. I feel like a lot of people forget that windburn is a thing too. Like, sunburn obviously, but like windburn also have. Windburn usually, in my opinion, is not as bad as sunburn. At the very least, I don't know if windburn is linked to like skin cancers or skin problems the way that sunburn is, or if it is and it's just not frequent enough to actually be an issue, but it happens, so just remember, if you're going out when it's really windy, probably get some sort of protection to block your face. Yeah, because my windburn, it doesn't hurt to the touch like a sunburn. That's the key difference I noticed between like a windburn and sunburn, is that with windburn on my face, it doesn't hurt to the touch or feel warm like a sunburn would. It's just my face is red. Redder than usual. The other thing whenever I get a sunburn or a windburn for some reason is my face is always the thing that gets it. But it's always my cheeks and my lips and my chin and stuff like that, and sometimes my forehead. It's never directly around my eyes or eyebrows. I don't know why that area never burns, but every time without fail when I get a sunburn, the area, like a goggle shape around my eyes, will be perfectly fine and everything else will be red. I don't know how that happens. Yeah, I look like a dang raccoon. Or I look like I was wearing swimming goggles, which I guess in one or two scenarios when I've been outside the beach and got a sunburn, that's been what happens, so. Oh, also, pro tip, this has never applied to me because, again, I live in Florida, but always make sure to wear sunscreen when you're skiing or snowboarding or doing any sort of long outdoor snow activity like that, because you can actually get sunburned from the sunshine reflecting off the snow, because the snow's so white, it just reflects and it basically turns into a giant mirror where it reflects the sunlight on you and can get you sunburned. Despite the fact that it's freezing cold. So yeah, keep that in mind for pretty much anytime you're going outside for outside in the sun for very long periods of time. It's generally a good idea to wear sunscreen, no matter how good or bad the temperature is. Because temperature does not affect sunburn, really. The reason we just associate with sunburns with warm weather is just because we tend to go outside a lot more in warm weather. But enough about my ramblings about sunburns and windburns and what have you. Let's get to the game, because, again, we're only probably going to stream for a little under 2 hours. We started an hour later, so the stream will probably be an hour shorter as a result, but that's okay. I just wanted to get a little bit done because I'm trying to stream Final Fantasy VII at least twice a week, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream Wednesday to make up for today, so. Alright, here we go. Now, if I recall, yes, Cloud was trying to sneak onto the ship of Rufus, who is the new leader of Shinra. Looks like quite the piece of work. He is flying on an airship to a new land which Cloud and Ging want to get to because they think Sephiroth's heading there. So Cloud has inadvertently disguised himself as a Shinra soldier. So we're supposed to be doing some formations about now to oversee Rufus's departure. But first, since there doesn't seem to be a time limit, I'm going to explore. Oh, I thought that was a treasure chest. Hold on. Because we've already been here. Hello? Depth perception? Okay, now it works. I just had to get completely off the platform, I guess. Also, real quick, for those of you in chat right now, could you please let me know if the game audio sounds alright? In relation to my voice and all, everything sound good? Do I need to turn up my end, or the game's end, or turn it down? Come on, forget about your job. Step right up. I like to forget about my job. I like to forget about a lot of stuff, but especially my job. I was just starting to get worried. You see, our sales are pretty bad lately. Ooh, I can actually use some of that. I don't really have much I can sell. I guess I could sell some of those. A little bit of this. I've never used a tent, so I don't say I can sell that. Revive could be a very useful one, so I'm just gonna get that. Because if that can revive a fallen enemy, that could be very useful depending on who we equip it to. Oh. Why did that noise start? Where are there air raid sirens going off? Hello? Got nothing to sell you, come back later. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. Looks like something's going on outside, but we're too smashed to do anything. Alcohol. Looks like you're too little too young to be in here. I mean, how old is Cloud supposed to be by the events of this game? I mean, he said he joined Soldier and then defected like 5 years ago, so unless Shinra's abducting child soldiers, which I guess is very possible, he should be in his mid to late 20s by now. You too? Rude. Take off your mask and come here, that's our rule. I'm sorry, it's all rented out today. Okay. Well, I don't think I can take off my mask. Ooh, man, my head's burning up. Alright. I feel like there's something important down here, but... Hello, Anthea Rose. Hope you are doing well. But we'll give her a quick shout out. She is a great streamer, and I hope you are doing well today. I saw you were playing Genshin Impact yesterday. I hope that went well for you. Alright, let's see what else is here. Oh, a soldier, welcome. Oh, this is also an item shop. Catching up before the new update? Yeah. I haven't admittedly gotten to any of the MiHoYo games, not Honkai Star Rail or Genshin. Part of me has been interested, especially since... Because I'm not really worried about the microtransactions and stuff, because I've played gacha games before where I just ignored the microtransactions and I still had a good time, so... Not really worried about that part when playing those games. I just don't know if I have the time sink for it, because a lot of those games there's just always so much new updates and new content, new things you do and new things you gotta do, where it's just... At some point, it's the same reason I don't watch One Piece, even though people have recommended me One Piece, because it's just such a time investment. I would rather dedicate my energy to playing variety rather than a couple games, but... Yeah, that's basically what I felt like. If you don't jump into those types of games really early, like gacha games or live service games or stuff like that, if you don't jump into them right at the beginning, it can be very hard to catch up. And it's also one where it's not good for my FOMO, because I have that really bad, the fear of missing out. That's something I struggle with sometimes, so I figured games like that would only make it work. The only game that's close to a live service ongoing game that I really get into like that is Splatoon. And even then, Splatoon doesn't really have a lot of like big, aside from like Splatfest, Splatoon, you don't really gotta worry about catching up or limited time only stuff, because most of their updates and stuff are like free, or they're like balance changes, or they add new weapons or new maps, so it's not something that like there's a lot of pressure to play, so Splatoon's really the only one I get invested in, and that's also because I just genuinely love Splatoon gameplay too, so... I mean, I guess Smash you could have counted as ongoing when it was getting its DLC and stuff, but even then that was more like just every couple of months, hey, here's a new fighter. This one breaks the game. Oh, don't worry, we patched it back down to normal. Okay, here's the next new fighter that breaks the game. Except for Steve, where we just leave it so that he breaks the game. But yeah, that's general. But I may play Genshin Impact just because I hear it plays very similar to games like Breath of the Wild and stuff, and I do enjoy games like those, so... And from what I hear, they actually do put a lot of effort into, like, the story and the animations and what have you. Like, you could call it gacha trash all you want, but it looks like they actually do put a lot of genuine effort. MiHoYo actually does put a lot of genuine effort into their games, which is not something I can say for most AAA devs, so... Hey, how could they do that? Nobody woke me up. Oh, is this the soldier that I inadvertently replaced? Whoopsie. Hello, dog. you today? Doing good, I see. Is that a really tiny... Received 135th soldier. Received mine source. There's a lot of good stuff up here. And of course the best stuff of all, kitty cats. Is there a way we can make them the party member? Because they are adorable. Anyway, moving on. Hello, doggy. I think we're petting it, I can't really tell. I'm not going to the parade. The road to becoming soldier first class is very difficult. Not really, man. You just sort of just walk into their base and they tell you you should put on a uniform. That's literally what Cloud did. I mean, maybe it helped that he was also a soldier at one point, but... I know it all, huh? Alright, come in. This is a respectable and guests only. You should absorb all the wisdom until it is a part of you. Oh, look, Mr. Know-It-All Soldier. Let me revenge, I mean review. Oh, this is also... During a battle, white numbers appear on the screen to indicate damage, and green numbers indicate recovery points. Remember that if you don't want to be wiped out. Oh, this is more battle tips and stuff. Oh, expert. Enlighten us on limit techniques, why don't you? Okay, so this is more tutorial stuff. So now we're explaining materia again. Oh, there are 5 types of material. I think we only have 4 so far. So I haven't seen the red command one yet. That'd be interesting. I assume that will show up later in the game. Alright, let's go to the front line. There was a button pressing minigame, I believe, that we had to do. This looks like the right way to go, so let's change course. I must explore. What is it? The elevator's out of order for inspection. You know, right under us is a submarine dock and the underwater Mako reactor. Ooh, don't tell Bennett, he'll blow it up. Barrett, sorry. Why did I say Bennett? You know, our favorite characters in this game. Bennett and Claude and Ariel. And Tamara and all of that. You know, the whole gang. And Reed 13. We're sure it's alright. Nap on duty. We can nap on duty, but we gotta pay cash, apparently. That is the rules. What, do I just spend company dollars as soldier like one of those company towns from the 1800s? Please come in. Welcome. No charge for a smile. Buy a lot, cutie. There's lots of stores to go at. If we don't do this, we can't compete. Well, Bobbers means the girls make more than me, you know? Wow, the reverse of American society. I kid, of course, but... Unfortunately, we already have all of these. Thank you very much. Used to be a soldier. Afterwards, I opened this shop. I'll tell you the truth, I'd rather be at the shop or out downstairs. Those are Oh, I realize I haven't equipped any accessories, really. We'll put on a power wrist, give him a little more attack. I assume that's what that does anyways. Not really sure exactly the stats and stuff in this game, because they don't show it a whole lot. Yeah, aren't you still on duty? Look, I shouldn't talk, but... Don't become a bad worker like me. Oh, I get it. He was also supposed to be on duty and he's slacking. Like, hey, why are you doing this thing that I'm also doing? Sure, man, this is so embarrassing. They told me I would be staying at 5-star hotels on these trips. Alright, what's here? Is this a reactor core? Oh, welcome. We don't have much of anything right now. I forgot to order enough last time, but feel free to look around. We already have all of this, so... And down we go. Alright, it's time. Hut. That's it. June on military reception. Do it with enthusiasm. Ready? Oh, President's mood gauge. Alright. Oh crap, I got it. Oh, the score we need is. Won't he recognize that move when we almost killed him, but... Well done. Keep up the good work for Shinra Inc. Oh, here's a special bonus for you. A token of the President's kindness. Don't forget it. Receive Force Stealer. Ooh. Alright. Once the word gets out that Sephiroth's here, Clued and his friends will show up too. Yeah, oh no, where could Clued possibly be? We'll crush them as soon as we find them. We can't have them get in our way. Leave it up to me, sir. Yeah, haha. Thought I told you to stop that stupid laugh. Yeah. We even all sighed in unison. Alright, dismissed. That was close. Heidegger's been really edgy lately. He's so edgy, guys. Because Hodo disappeared, leaving a letter of resignation. Heidegger's been forced to take over that investigation, too. Hey, I thought you were dismissed. And off they run for their lives. We got some cleanup to do, hurry up. Oh, you can walk in here. Across the ocean to the new continent. Even if we are wearing Shinra's uniforms. We? Did the others get in too? So they were on the boat for like a month or two, I presume? Alright, you still want me to do more? The new president's probably the same. He's just gonna order us around anyway. So Cloud just ditched his friends to sail over here? Alright. It's me, oh no, Aerith's here. Okay, so they all got into... They all somehow snuck on here and caught. I don't know where they got the costumes. Is the soldier leader for this division of Shinra just that stupid where he just gave everyone he saw a new costume? It was like, you clearly are part of the army, even though you're the girl who Sephiroth's been looking for. Come here. Hey Clue, did you see the airship at Junon? It was big, but I didn't expect it to be that big. That was really something. Do you think I could get on it? Oh no, I'll take it someday. Keep hoping. Wow, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm gonna show a new present what I'm made of. Oh no. So Aerith isn't our part of our party yet then? Alright. Do I have to find the others first, or...? Yes, sir. Everything quiet, sir. But you, oh, Tofa. You know what? I really hate this uniform. Uniform, soldiers, war. I hate them all. They take away all the things and people you love. Tofa about to drop the hottest Vietnam War protest album right now. Wish they'd all disappear, right, Clued? I don't know. Yeah. You're right. Yes, sir. I'll continue my watch, sir. Hee hee. Tofa, just as a future note, soldiers don't hee-hee. Or do they? I don't know. Soldiers in the chat, please confirm or deny whether or not soldiers hee-hee. What's wrong, kid? You got no pep. A seaman's gotta have some umph. Something's missing. Hey, what do you mean missing? potion, I guess. I don't know why that activated a shot, but I won't question it. I mean, we're almost at Costa del Sol. When I get there, I'm gonna take a long overdue vacation. Maybe I'll go down the beach and get a tan. Priorities. Quick save. It's me. Bradford. What? How is that you? You're like a dog, leopard, wolf thing. Why do you look like a human? What? Are you wearing like a... Can you like turn into a transformer? Are you like reverse Animorphs? A little woozy, but I shouldn't get caught. Humans only look at appearances anyways. And you... Any way you look at it, I'd say I make a fine human being. Oh yeah, distressingly so. Oh, there's the tail. Okay, but why does he look like a human other than that is the concern. Where else do we go from here? We haven't seen Barrett yet, so I assume that's the last guy we gotta find. Staircase here, isn't there? Oh, but there's no way to get to it. So... So where is Barrett then? Come on, Cloud, go down the ladder. There you go. See, it's not that hard. It's pretty hard standing on 2 feet. Is that why you're waddling like you gotta take a massive poo? At this point, I'm just looking for stuff I can interact with. Okay, he healed us, I guess, but we didn't really need it, but... Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Hey, Clue, did you see Burrit? He's not doing anything stupid. Wait, do we need that dialogue? Is Burr gonna show up now? Oh, this dude is gone. Wait, was that Burrit? Oh, he's just spying on Rufus in the game. Hello, Cloud. It's Rufus and Heidegger. They're this close, but I can't do a thing to him. How can they be going off laughing like that? Because of him, Biggs, Wedge, Jesse? I think Bird also has to poo, based on the noises he is making, but... God, I can't take it anymore. I'm gonna sell things here and now. Emergency alerts. Reports of stowaway found. Those not on detail, search the ship. Report when found. I repeat, stowaway sighted on board. Okay, now who gave it away, you think? Those not on detail, search the ship. Report when found. Damn, did they find us? I think it's us, but did they find Toph and the others? Get off your spiky button, let's go, Cloud. Always save religiously in many games, so let's do that. Everyone alright? Huh? Everyone's here, right? Rad 13, please stand on your hind legs. Hey, wait. You don't think that suspicious stowaway is... Sephiroth? Really? How the hell am I supposed to know? Apparently this soldier here does not care. Let's find out. It's the most logical thing to do. Then who's gonna go? Oh. Let's take Tifa and Rad 13, Toph and Rad 13, because we don't use them together a whole lot. Sephiroth. Alright, let's go. Uh-oh. Some soldiers on this ship. Two sleeping powder? Oh, no. Not sure how to fix sleeping, but as long as we keep killing them, I guess it's... Oh no, not a grenade. Man, Cloud's missing them a lot. Okay, so we don't have anything that can help with sleep. Engine room, a suspicious character. But not that way. That's not a human. That thing's not human. Always a good sign. Hello. I think I remember these goobers. Oh yeah, I remember how surprisingly resilient they were. Fire 2, the long-awaited sequel. There we go. More of these guys. Okay, so Cure does heal health. I don't know why the dog has that item, but we won't question it. Lunatic high gain. So like a new limit break? Alright. Is it Sephiroth? Nope, it's a corpse. No, not Sephiroth. After a long sleep, the time has come. Over there, Clued. He just rises through the PS1 graphic floor. Sephiroth, you're alive. Who are you? You don't remember me? I'm Clued. Clued. Sephiroth, what are you thinking, and what are you doing? The time is now. What are you saying? Be more... Okay, he just bounced away from us, and now we have a Pokemon to fight, it looks like. It even sounds like a Pokemon fight. It sounds like a Gen 5 Pokemon song. What is sense? Genova birth, level 25. Oh, okay. Tells us stats about it. Not really a good way to defeat it, though. Other than that, it has 4,000 health, so when we were at like 3,700 when we did that, so. Wait, what did I do? I tried to heal, but I pressed something else, I think. Oh no, this is gonna poison, isn't it? Stop? Oh, does that just prevent the move she was about to do from happening? So when will Tifa be able to use her moves again? Oh, watch out, Cloud. Okay, now she moves. Still, I'm not quite sure how Tifa's Limit Break works, but it does a lot of damage. There we go. We got it. Pokemon, legendary Pokemon captured. Alright, chat, what are we gonna name it? I've seen this somewhere before. Genova, the arm of Genova. Sephiroth took Genova, what does that mean? So it was Sephiroth. He said something about it being time for something. Time is now? The story's not that simple. Please, why don't you summarize what's happened so far? I'll try. But don't interrupt me while I'm explaining. Sephiroth went off searching for the Promised Land so that he could become ruler of the planet. That was 5 years ago. Then Sephiroth came back and killed President Shinra. And then just now all of us saw Sephiroth. He's carrying Genova with him. This much I do know. He told me he wants to go to the Promised Land with his mother, Genova. Ah, so Sephiroth just wants to go on a mother-son road trip. Ah, who are we to judge him? Maybe he's good after all. What did he do? Only kill Cloud's entire village and family? I guess that's about it. Dock workers will be docking at Costa del Sol in 5 minutes. Prepare for docking. I don't think it's wise to stay here any longer. Ifrit material. Isn't Ifrit like one of the big bads in Final Fantasy 16 or something? I remember reading something like around those lines. Sephiroth is alive. The Promised Land, does it really exist? And apparently after all of that, the ship just decided not to question things further. And land in Costa del Sol as if nothing happened. Damn, sure is hot here. And yes, as you all know, bikini babes like to hang out in a shipyard. But now I sure feel better that I can say goodbye to this sailor suit. Yo, listen up. I'll be sure to mingle like regular folks here. Aw, too bad. I like Spirit's sailor suit. He looks so cute. What you mean cute? Right, well, Bert, why don't you use that sailor suit for pajamas? Right, Clued? I guess keep your mind on Sephiroth. Ah, you look like a bear wearing a marshmallow. The hell's that supposed to mean? This happens to be most comfortable, so shut up. Puff, puff. Would you kindly hurry? The heat here is drying my nose. Alright, let's take a break and then head off. Don't wander too far off. I wonder wherever that damn hell went. Who made him the leader? Maybe I should get a tan for a change. Which do you like? I like my fair complexions, maybe a healthy tan is... Does this actually affect whether or not she does anything? Got it, I'll remember that. Alright, Aerith, go off and get skin cancer. I'm gonna talk to the locals. I know this probably says helipad, but the poor rendering of, like, pixelation of the PS1 graphics makes it sound like he's saying hellpad. Hellpad. Oh crap, the manager of Shinra won't come down. Even though the president's here on business, all he does is play, forgetting everything to do with work. Speaking of Pokemon music, this also sounds like Pokemon music. Hey, Shinra, brass are arriving soon. Got nothing to do with us, does it? Wait, are you... A bunch of bar-working deckhands like you wouldn't understand. On the marine blue sea, gazing at the eternal skies that seem to go on forever. Gives you the feeling like you're taking a nap on the wing of a Cessna. Did they just name drop Cessna in Final Fantasy? Like Square, Cessna's an actual plane company. Did you get licensing for this? Did they pay you to do a random shout-out? It's the ultimate high. Alright, these people are literally chilling on a plane, but... Uh-oh. Suspicious helicopter with ominous music. Geez, what a long boat ride. Good work, everyone. Yeah, haha, hurry up with that. Yes, sir. Wait, why did they take a ship over if they just had a helicopter? I heard Sephiroth was on board. Yes. Seems Clue and the others were on board too. Okay, so you find that out and you don't do anything to try to stop them? You're just like, ah, they got here. We'll just let them ride. Yes. They all slipped through. You messed up big this time, Heidegger. I am ashamed of myself. Is that all you can do? Give one-word answers and apologize for everything? Ready for departure, sir. Do something. I'll be expecting results. The results are he kills people by throwing them overboard. In his rage. Heidegger has some gamer rage and then moves on. He takes off from the help pad. Oh, and here's Cloud. Meanwhile. What a fluffy bed. It feels so great. Again, I don't know why other like video games seem to ignore the concept of bathrooms entirely, but like then there's this game which just embraces toilets, even with like toilet paper on the back and everything. I don't know why, but I really like that detail. Oh, and here's his this dude's underground meth lab. Yes, sir. Oh, these items are free, so please help yourself. Oh, I didn't even know he was here. Looks like he's struggling over college homework. I know that feeling. Snore, snore. Oh, no. Got a lot of good growth from recently, so... Really, this reminds me of, like, the one town, I forget the name of it, the one main town from the Shantae games. I'm blanking on the name of the town, but yeah. Scuttletown, I think. Say, aren't you bored? Yeah, we fight a lot. Is that good? You're just expecting too much. Here, the Cosa del Source Information Guide. What do you want to know? Wait a minute, I'm gonna look at my guidebook. It says Cosa del Sur is the gateway to the west and is a prominent world-renowned resort which has been around for ages. Come on, I don't care about that. I want to have a good time going to the beach. There are lots of beautiful women. You wouldn't happen to be rich. Oh, yeah. Kidding, you can't tell just by looking, but I'll tell you just in case. After relaxing at Costa del Sol, stop by the Gold Saucer. It's a rich and exciting place to play. Head south to the Gold Saucer and you'll find casinos and an amusement park. If you're planning to walk, you'll have to cross mountains and valleys. I wouldn't recommend it. But if you're on vacation, you should go there at least once. Alright, thank you, Tourism Bureau. Oh look, a bar. An adult bar? Come on. Because if you don't buy from me, I won't be able to pay the rent. Ooh. Why is the carbon bangle so much better than the platinum one? And it's cheaper. Ooh, we could buy Molotov cocktails? Let's give him an accessory too. Yeah, I'm digging the chill music here. I really like this town. You can walk around here naked, no one would look twice. Alright. I'm not sure that's a pro, but sure. Wanna order? We're out of that now. I can't stand hot places. Welcome to Barisal. Here's your tropical nights. What drink is okay? You take time. Yeah, snowboarding is what's happening next year. I'm sick of surfing. Alright, do we talk to this woman next then? Is there a purpose for this building or is it just lore dump land? Hey, I thought you dropped by. It's 1, 2, 4 fishes altogether. Not bad. No idea what that means. Should I play a hand around here? It's the ocean. A creepy man was signaling for us to come. Okay, stranger danger. I was scared to come here. Here we go. Johnny, what's with you? Hey, is it really you? You were in Soldier and childhood friends before that. You were such a playboy and a freaking murderer. Why can't I remember your name? I'm clued, don't forget it. I think you're good enough to brag about how big you are. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, no more complaining from me. From now on, I'm turning over a new leaf. Sorry about that. He has had some big shocks and has been depressed lately. I'm not really sure what either of you are doing. So I'm just gonna leave. I'd like to find a gorgeous chick and have a great time. Okay, Butch, I didn't ask. Does Clute have a new sword he can use? Alright. Well, then we'll sell the old one. There's the inn. Bert, what is Bert? What are you doing? Hey, yo, someone's in here, alright? Why does Cloud's knocking sound like a machine gun? Is he just shooting the door every time he does this? Let me in or I'll shoot my way through. Aren't you that big sailor? Don't know what you're talking about. What's the matter? Listen to this. A big sailor just busted in here all of a sudden, took over the restroom. He's been in there moaning ever since. I'm hoping he ate some bad seafood. I'm hoping that's what the context is here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, if you're checking in, would you please pay his bill too? Yo, Clue, it's still too early, ain't it? What now, call it a night? Please come again. Alright, so Bert's just destroying that bathroom. How about some soft as the end of this wonderful trip? Maybe especially... What is soft? You could probably use one. Not sure when Petrify will come into play, but... Oh, Clued! Look like that. Who, Hojo? Is that man over there Hojo? Go over and talk to him. I have a bad feeling about this. All the good ones are gone. What about that one? She want me to do with her? But she's got a guy with her. No problem, I can handle him. Right, you thought so too? Cloud can just walk into the ocean, apparently. Why was I put here? What purpose do I have? Just stand out here, like, absorbing your feelings, like, man. God, what do you want? We talk about. Hey, who do you think you are? Professor Hojo, that scary man says he wants to talk to you. Busy right now, but too bad. Alright, you sure are loud. Long time no see, Clued. Aerith also shows up. I guess Burritt's too busy in his bathroom escapades to continue. Hojo. Sometimes you just gotta do something like this. What are you doing? Should be obvious, I'm getting a tan. You know, after doing all of those horrible ethical experiments. I was just like, you know what? I lost because I'm too pale. That's the problem with what I've been doing. Answer me. I believe we're both after the same goal. You mean Sephiroth? Did you see him? I see, haha. What is it? Nothing. I just remembered a certain hypothesis. Haven't you ever had the feeling something is calling you, or that you had to visit someplace? I'll go anywhere Sephiroth is at. You don't put an end to all this. I see. This could be interesting. Were you a soldier? Would you like to be my guinea pig? Now what? Are you gonna draw your sword? Stop, Clued. I know how you feel, but you mustn't. Ha ha ha. Say, aren't you the Ancient? I'm Aerith. The least you can do is remember my name. I want you to tell me something, Professor Hojo. I know I'm an Ancient. My mother told me. Your mother? Oh, you mean Iflana. How is she? You didn't know? She died. I see. Professor Hojo? Is Jenova an Ancient? Is Sephiroth an Ancient? Do we all have the same blood? We'll head west. Mumbling slowly, that must mean he's hiding something. Not very well if we made out head west. Hey, answer us. It's no use, it's a no-go. Hello. Yipes, help! Free, free! Kinda takes your breath away, doesn't it? Okay. Also, who goes relaxing on a beach wearing a lab coat? Although Aerith was kind of still wearing her getup, so... Oh, Aerith already went to bed. I assume this is how we advance the story. Good morning, be careful traveling. Oh, so that's how you interact with Coast today, Soul. This is a large lad. Oh, it's a rushing nesting doll situation. Luckily, let's just use fire to get them all. Alright, got him. He leveled up his lightning and his ice. I didn't realize you could level up materia. Or have we been doing this whole time and I just never noticed? Dark Eye. No. Okay, Clouded doesn't have any status effects, it looks like. That's good. Let's head down to this town, see if it's a point of interest at all. Wait. I'm not sure how we cross, though. Man, is that the only enemy around here? Just these goobers? I want to see what Ice 2 is. Oh, just Ice but with a lot more damage. Let's go ahead and switch out our party members for a quick sec. Level up some of the other guys. Ooh, a path. This is a cave? Hey, you're actually talking to me. What is it? There's past a guy in a black cape back there. I should tell him it's dangerous up ahead and you ignore me. Sephiroth. There was a black cape guy here too? Oh. We're just descending, apparently. Nice crit. Oh, we gotta run back here. Where's this lead to? These guys have an annoying amount of health. I'm starting to wonder if the vacuum attack literally just sucks it from us. That's why. Okay, so you can just ignore that section entirely. Or not. Oh, that did nothing to them, really? Seems like they only react to mostly physical hits. Which is annoying. That shows we have almost enough money to pay that one to pay for that one battle now, possibly. Instant kill. Spiky hell. Yes, that was very hellish. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do up here. Or down here, actually. Well, we're Barrett, I guess. Yay, Eric's dead! Well, then we should definitely head back home, because sleep is the best medicine for death, as we know, and we've established. Just in case we run into more enemies on our way out. Well, you can run along the train tracks. And to a save point. We'll remember that for next time. Oh, this is what she meant by walking through mountains and valleys to get to an amusement park, that tour guide was saying. These guys look like they'd be immune to fire. Doesn't count as any XP or money since they blew up instead of us killing them. Can't even go inside the reactor, we can just look at it. I assume this is a reactor, like for Mako energy and such. This is mind-blowing. Oh! He just shoots a full Samus charge blast. He'll get another high potion. The enemies in this game do kind of look like weird Pokemon to an extent. They really do. Actually, now that I think about it, we really ought to... Oh, we can't switch out the team at the moment. A lot of people have fire. I think Burrett, Rad23, and Cloud all have fire. All Cloud's fire is the best since it's an automatic AoE. Unless they're split up, of course. Alright, now we have Tifa instead. Oh, you have to loop around here in order. Cloud is almost out of MP. We're actually gonna have to watch that meter for the first time. Those level 2 moves take a lot of HP. You must be tired. Oh yes, I'm very tired. Oh, you meant in the game. Oh, okay. Never mind, I misunderstood. Good morning, be careful traveling. Let's check out material for a while, because I haven't looked at that in a bit. We'll try Shiva. I don't know what that'll do, but it's worth looking at. We'll give him the revive too. Alright, more materia for the squad. I thought there was a save point here, but I guess not. Oh, we get back home, you think? You know, I was soaking wet to my underwear. Yo, she must be one of those avalanche guys. Quick, let's get out of here. Heidegger is in charge of the transfer trip. That's tough for both of us. Are we just trapped on this island now? I guess there's nowhere to go now except head toward the amusement park. Alright. So we are stuck on this island. Once we got finally enough money to see what the Condor side quest was all about, we can't really go and use it. F, but is what it is. Oh, so that's what Earth does. Quake. And Quake seems to be an AoE, so that could be very good. Let's try Quake. I don't know if it's gonna work because none of them are touching the ground, but it's worth a shot. Yep, it didn't work because they're all on the ground. Sorry about that. Sneeze there. Pardon me. Sorry if I blew out anyone's eardrums with that. We have employed the Go-Go Gadget random bullcrap strategy for defeating the rest of these guys. I don't know what happens when that thing's hit 0, but I don't want to find out. So let's defeat this guy quickly. Alright, just in time. We'll never know what it would have done to Nair now. Oh, you leveled up to level 20, that's nice. Oh wait, no, we're supposed to go up here. Now let's see if Quake works on these guys, since some of them are grounded. Okay, yeah, it works on people who don't fly or float, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Which I guess makes sense. But we'll just use casual limit break on a bird. It's fine, it's fine. Tariff level up. Aw, poor Burrett's sad. He's gonna be even more sad after we replace him with Tofa for the XP. There we go. 444 damage to a bird again. The power crits though. Now, is there really nothing we can do in this factory? Because I haven't seen any way we get in. Are we just supposed to walk by like it doesn't exist? Gotta wait for them to finish sucking. They suck! Enemy instantly called. Thanks, fire. Oh right, they're immune to fire. I forgot about that. Hit and a yeah. I think you're supposed to aim. I think I finally figured out you're supposed to aim for both Yaz with Tifa. Yeah, because the Yaz do more than just the hit. And obviously the miss you don't want either, so. Ooh, 2 level ups from there. Hello? Hello? Did the game soft lock? I'm concerned. I'm not playing this on an emulator. I'm playing this on the official Final Fantasy VII release on consoles. Can I press any buttons? Nope, I'm just kind of frozen here. I'm gonna have to close the software? How far back did it take me? So this was the last point in which we saved? So we basically just lost the second half of this entire stream. Right when I was about to end stream 2. Okay. Well, on that bombshell, I think that's the end of the stream because I genuinely do have to leave soon, but... Okay, there's one way to end a stream. We basically soft-locked and lost 1 hour worth of game. I don't like that, but... Okay. Alrighty then. I'm sorry, I just don't really know what to say to that. Okay. Stream over. I mean, I was literally playing at that point, chat, till we got to the next available save point, and I was gonna save it and end the game, but instead, I guess the game decided it would end a little early. Alright, what happened that caused that glitch, though? Did I scrub through the menus too fast? But it just froze and the music kept looping and I had to just stop it, but... Yeah. Well, apologies for the awkward way to end Part 6 of Final Fantasy VII, but... Yeah. Well, I mean... bye, I guess. I guess what I'll probably end up doing is, since next stream is probably not till Friday, it might be, it could be Wednesday. Probably not, but it could be Wednesday. In my off time, I'll just go ahead and play that hour of the game we lost and just catch up to where we were. Or at least try to. I'm not sure if I can catch up to the level exactly, but, you know, progress-wise, I'm going to try to catch up to where we were. We really never saved in the beach resort town? Was there not a save point we came across at any point? I have a hard time believing that. Weird. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm not too bothered by it. I'm more just confused than anything else, but... With that out of the way, though, thank you guys so much for watching, irregardless. This was a good stream up until that point. A bit of a shorter, because again, I overslept and had a bit of a rough start to the morning, so we had to start a little later, but that's fine. We'll have longer streams too, so no worries there. If you want updates on when I am next live, please check the Discord. If you want archives for all of my Final Fantasy VII streams, including this one, check out the YouTube channel. Both are linked in my channel description, or you could type in !Discord or !YouTube respectively in the comments section to get the links. Alright, raid target. Who is playing today? Monday at mid-afternoon on a Monday, probably not a lot of people. Oh, Cake is playing Minecraft. Okay. Go say hey to her. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream, though. I will see you either Wednesday or Friday with another Final Fantasy VII stream. Until then, goodbye everybody. Thanks for watching.